Welcome to Milak Online tutorial. Now let us find the value of x raised to the power of 15 minus 4 from the above exponential equation. Alright, our goal here is to sort out how we to get x raised to the power of 15. Alright, now from the above equation, here we have x raised to the power of x raised to the power of 20, then equals 3, the cube root of 5 raised to the power of the cube root of 5. Alright, the first approach to do this is, let us raise both sides to the power of 20. Now, here you have x to the power of x raised to the power of 20, or raised to the power of 20, then equals the cube root of 5 raised to the power of the cube root of 5 raised to 20. Okay, now let us record according to the law of indices that when you have a raised to the power of m or raised to the power of n, now it implies that it will give us a raised to the power of the product of the powers. Okay, now in like vein, here we can say, and also we can also say that m a raised to the power of m raised to the power of n, it can also be interchanged since it is can be a product. So here we have a raised to the power of n or raised to the power of what? M, because a times b equals b times a. So in like vein here, so following this law here, it can imply here that this will be x raised to the power of 20 or to the power of x raised to the power of what? 20. Okay, but in this case here now, we only have we can split this 20 now to be 4 times 5. Alright, so and in that case here we have 3, the cube root of 5 raised to the power of the cube root of 5, or to the power of 4 times 5. Okay, alright, and in a similar pattern as this, we can come over here and say, now let us just deal with the right hand side of the equation. So this can be 3, the cube root of 5, now to the power of 4, okay, now raised to the 5 times the cube root of 5. Okay, alright, so to this end here now, let us deal with this power. Now take note that here we are having 5 times 3 root 3. 3 root 5. That's the cube root of 5. Now in the same vein, if you have, according to the law of indices, that if you have n root a, it is the same thing as a raised to the power of 1 over n. Now if that is true, we can say this is 5 times 5 raised to the power of 1 over 3. And also according to the law of indices, if you have a raised to the power of m times a raised to the power of n, we have a raised to the power of m plus n. Now in that vein here, you can say here that this is 5, taking that this is 1, we have 1 plus 1 over 3. And to this end, we can say this is 5 raised to the power of 4 over 3. Right? Now, if this is the case, we can also say that this is 5 raised to the power of 1 over 3 or raised to the power of 4, according to this law here. Okay? Now, because a raised to the power of n, which is this, now we've now splitted this to this pattern, right? And to this end also, we can also say this is the cube root of 5, right? Raised to the power of 4, isn't it? And that's good. Okay, the cube root. So we can now resolve this power to become the cube root of 5, now raised to the power of 4, or raised to the power of the cube root of 5 raised to the power of 4. Okay, you can see we now have the same pattern. Okay, so here we have x raised to the power of 20 or raised to the power of x raised to the power of 20 then equals 3, the cube root of 5 all to the power of 4 raised to the power of the cube root of 5 raised to the power of 4. Alright, so moving further here, we can say here that x raised to the power of 20 is equals to 3, the cube root of 5 raised to the power of 4, because the base seems to be similar and the power seems to be similar. So at this point, take note, we are looking for x raised to the power of 15, right? So, and at this point here now, okay, we can still reduce that to to x. So which implies here that we'll find the 20th root, okay, and it's liking also here to be 1 over 20, okay. And take note that the cube root of 5 is the same thing as 5 raised to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, in the same vein, let's come over here. Now, this whole structure, take note, is the same thing as this with 4. So it's the same thing as saying 5 raised to the power of 4 all over 3 raised to the power of 1 over 20. Then according to this law, we can multiply. So which implies that this is 5 raised to the power of 4 over 3 times 1 over 20. Okay, now 4 here 1, 4 here 5. So we arrive at 5 raised to the power of 1 over 15. Okay, so our x equals to 5 raised to the power 1 over 15. Now let us plug in the value here. So x raised to the power of 15 minus 4 will now give us 5 raised to the power of 1 over 15 raised to the power of 15 minus 4. 15 will eliminate because by the rule of this product. So here we have 5 minus 4, which equals to what? 1. Alright, if you love what I've done, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and ensure you click on the notification button to be notified of all my videos. Thank you and God bless you.